Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that's one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Majors say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Second down, Peterson again. 74 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with Peterson. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Carry number 20 now for Peterson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. And his kick is good. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Garoppolo now winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Niners. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. 30. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
If I was writing a book, I'd say it's also
the tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That sounds easy.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
But like any relationship, they require...
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's a nice throw there, Parker, to start this second half. We knew they'd have to come out and play a little bit of urgency and aggression here in the 3rd quarter, and it paid off on that throw right there.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now Garoppolo lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They run again with Peterson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And he's got it. What a catch. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Garoppolo again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that is...
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
On to stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. 8 yards to go on second down. Cunningham steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Will nothing save us from this unholy curse?
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They give it to Peterson. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give to Peterson out of the gun. Oh, look at the juke. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
No.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
The Hall of Famer's kick is good. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's an...
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On first down, Drake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't get Vikings. I don't get a Vikings. Okay. No alignment. Give me one of them. Okay, I left. 2? Oh, Lord. Come on. Damn, okay. Fuck! Well.
Oh, Darren Wallace removed.
Can I have Rudolph? Damn.
Alright, love you.
Love ya. Be safe, please. God damn, dude, this motherfucker would be a threat. Oh, that would be thick. I don't even know who, like, the low line would help my team for the long run. Like, they could start. Jeremy Chan would be the only other person I can consider. And he's got to have at least 95 speed for me to consider him. Here's Darren Waller, zero brainer. Surtain would be fucking filthy. He'd have 97 speed on my team. Fuck. No. Take Waller. Yeah. Well, my turn is going to him. AP will. Because you're going to welcome Darren Waller. It's a fucking team. Let's get us off my team, though. Just kind of crazy to think about. I'm always going to win Titan 3, I lied. Fuck it. Okay, at this point. 54, we're fine. Okay, Darren Waller, what do you get?
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. That's not the start that he was looking for. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Cunningham from the gun. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Murray now. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Raiders 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Hester will get a shot.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard.
At the 42-yard line, it's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing now is Murray. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Murray. Airing it out deep for Smith. It got his man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. Murray now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Cunningham's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Patterson, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now Cunningham. Flush to his right. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. After the turnover, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Derrick Henry. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
At the 25-yard line, the Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Vikings now to start their next drive.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now left side on the swing pass. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 38 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. This one left side caught by Patterson. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and 10.
First down, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Murray again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And Suckup will put this one right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he sets to fire deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Vegas. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devin Hester there to make the grab. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 17-14. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The fullback comes through with a big play there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Okay, so 35 bucks for this one, depending on what kind of like discount you got. I don't know what
send this one away.
Let's see, any other
returnable here for Hester. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
They might put impacts later, but let's go ahead and roll this 96 specialist. path
The
right
offense
here.
for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
For that matter.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's like
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They fake the handoff. Now the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Smith with a first down and more. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Servers, are they dying? Are servers dying on us? PS5 server, this looks pretty normal for us.
Now Murray off play action. He's going to air one out. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. A big play there for the Raiders. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 30 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra points are good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. The field goal now can only tie it. Now it's Ryan Suckathon after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball.
Fucking
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and he'll take this one down to the 36. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Murray to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.